What's going on, knuckleheads? GKM Gaming here with another LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed live stream. And we are out here with the anniversary event. As I'm sure many of you saw my video earlier of the pretty junk event store that we got. But we're out here. We're actually going to play through the event. The event looks good. The nodes look really fun. And I'm excited to really just get into it. So let's just get started. Let's do a little bit of that Jester Go-Go. Get some 10 Go-Go tiles. That's a little bit of that good. And I don't get to... Okay, so... They're making me use Willa. Storm, a 2-star storm. Okay, weird. Flex. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with whatever they give us because that's just weird. Why do I have to use these particular figures? But I'll use my own Willa. I'm definitely not going to use that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is level 26. This is going to end in like seconds. Completed the first chapter, Lightning Master. Nice. Fernando, episode 3. Seriously, great series, Daredevil. Definitely not expecting a... What's up, Firefighter A? Not expecting another couple hour stream. This is just going to be a play through the event. Could take a couple hours, but... You know, listen, if I complete the event, I complete the event. If some of the nodes trip me up, they trip me up. But I'm out here... I've got my phone charger. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and play with you guys. But obviously the first couple nodes are going to be a little boring. You know, I don't really got that low level stuff anymore. And, you know, it's not really a fun challenge for me to play these. But, you know, I'll take the free tiles as we do. How's everybody else doing with this event? You guys, usually I am done with the event by 11 o'clock. But because I'm streaming now, I said, you know what? Let me save this event and play it on stream and give everybody a bonus stream. Right? So I'm excited to be here with you guys. We had a really good stream last night for Brickspedition Thursdays. Mostly talking about this event. And I don't want to loot that. Please don't take my energy for nothing. All right, nice. We got 10 free Go-Go tiles. They do give you a lot of stuff in this event, so it's hard to... I mean, the event store is garbage, and they do force you to do the hard nodes, but other than that, what are they giving us here? 2-star. Interesting. Weird, Weird that they just give you stuff. Yuppie's not bad to spend on Lightning Master. Fernando can't get through Chapter 2. What are you guys going to be spending on? I mean, I gave my opinion, but I'll give it again. There is only one character in the event store that you really can't get anywhere else unless you're spending gems and whaling, and that's Yorick. And if you go back and watch some of my Spooky All-Star event videos, you will see that Yorick does have some viability. He's actually pretty cool on a Spooky team. But that's who I am probably going to farm. You know, I'm kind of like touch and go because, like, all right, I'm spending energy farming Highwayman and Kai right now. But it's also like, well, I need to spend energy to farm them to get experience to get to level 65. So, I don't know. I'm not really too sure on if I'm going to farm any other characters from the event store. Like, Lightning Master made up a great point. Like, Yuppie, that's a good figure that I really don't have, and he's not an easy farm. So, I mean, a lot of people... I don't know exactly, and maybe you guys can help me out here. What do people want from this event? Like, what do we want to get out of this event? What do we want in the event store? I know Dan Thayer and I are on the same page. We wanted Wu and Primo. We wanted to be able to farm them in this. But we have to, as veteran players, take a step back sometime and really think about, all right, a newer player, a rookie player, there is some really good stuff for them to get, and they have some really cool opportunities. I guess we'll just try to make this like themed. A little bit of that techie. I don't know why I'm wasting my time doing this, but you know, I like the thematicness of Lego Legacy. So we really got to think about what, you know, is there enough that we want? I feel like in the nodes, yes, you're definitely catering towards newer players and older players alike. And I like that. But the event store is really just catered towards the newer players. And if I was a newer player, I would be really hyped about this event. Like the event store. They're saying that the city node for Primo is tremendously hard. Probably because you have to use city. Jester Go-Go, but we're going to get to that today. I am a very fortunate person because my city is pretty high. I have put a lot into my city. There's definitely a lot of reverb in this room that I'm in right now. So, how's the reverb? Like, do I sound super echoey on your guys' end? That's all natural from this room that I'm in. So, I'm looking forward to those second chapter nodes. Can't guarantee I'm going to get through them tonight. They might take me some time. Definitely I know the Primo node, the Willa node, probably the Gorwell node. Those, and I even heard the Brutus node was relatively difficult. Those will all get guides. So there's definitely going to be a lot of guides coming from your boy GKM Gaming. I did just record a 5-part series today with Vintage. So, hey Nooch. Vintage and I are doing a little collab. Which is super exciting, and we did a 5-part series, basically looking at stuff that was formerly data mined from the game or info that's in the game that's pretty easily accessible, and we're going to give you guys, I think I'm going to call it Coming Down the Pipeline is going to be the series, and we're going to let you guys know what's most likely going to come into the game. Nooch, you're going to run map 2 on Twitch in an hour or so. Perfect. I don't plan on streaming for more than an hour tonight, Nooch, so I'll probably actually head over to your stream and hang out in that chat over on Twitch. I don't normally stream on Fridays yet, but you know, the event came out. We gotta really do that stuff. How far did you get, Nooch? You only got to the second chapter, and you're gonna just stream that. So you beat the first chapter, I'm assuming. So Benjamin Nelson says, maybe I just had a good city team, which bodes well for me because I do too. It was the Primo node was pretty easy. With Aurora, it was pretty straightforward. Use the tank here to absorb most of the damage. And, with heaps with Aurora and heals with Aurora and Chef. Yeah. Benjamin, I agree with you. I feel like it's hard because a lot of people don't have their city where they really need it. Benjamin, who did you use on that team? Did you use Minor Clay? Did you use, tell us who you actually used. Because I'm curious. I don't think I'm going to run Minor Clay. Maybe I'll run Double Primo. I heard Double Primo worked well. So you autoed through Chapter 1. Yeah, I'm basically autoing through Chapter 1 right now just to get everybody hyped for some Chapter 2 stuff while we're hanging out in here. I could have done Chapter 1 earlier and just streamed Chapter 2 like you're going to do because, you're actually far more intelligent than I am. But, this is my first time streaming a Brick Pace, and I wanted to play the whole thing through on tape for you guys. That's not a bad idea, Fernando. Listen, if you're just like, okay, I can't get farther, you might as well just farm for Master Tiles. What did you all think? Because, I put the video out today. What did you think of some of those bundles that they put out? I saw some complaining that, like, people are like, oh my god, Gens and Garmadon bundles, like, they're really, like, they just want to get every last penny from you guys. Don't spend. I don't know what people want us to do. I'm very tempted to spend, to get, listen, a chance to get a lot of Gens tiles. That's going to make my farm a lot easier, and I'll still be able to farm with the Master tiles. But I do agree, it's really hard for me to pull the trigger on the Gens tiles if I don't know that something else is coming in the Master Shop. But the Garmadon thing, yeah, I think you're better off getting those Garmadon tiles because he's so powerful, and I use him in Arena. Most of my teams have Garmadon. It'd be nice to just level him up real quick to 6-star. Ooh, we're gonna run Ninjago. Ninjago. Yeah. With Garmadon. Where's my Kai? Can I run my Kai? I actually am currently farming Kai. My Kai is definitely not where he should be. Nooch says, pull the trigger. Nooch is right. I should pull the trigger. Nooch, you ready for Monday to me to try to win that Gorwell's Great Escape on stream? Oh, nice! An army of zombies. We were just talking about this yesterday. Yeah, Lightning Masters, the bundles definitely, I can understand how you wouldn't be interested in them as a free-to-play player. But I think the point of the bundles is if you're on the fence and like, hey, maybe I want to put a little bit of money into this game and just boost myself up a little bit, one of those couple of those bundles could really help you out. And people who like to just say, they got a little bit extra money, they want to spend, they want to support the game, I think these bundles are pretty good. These are some better value bundles. So they're at least giving us good value. And, you can't really complain too much if they're giving you that. Why did they give this team Dojo? Did I miss, why does this team have Dojo? It looks like they probably should have had, Trader Transport. And yet they have Dojo. Weren't we just talking about that last night, Fernando? Really cool ideas for battles, like a wall of zombies. That was a pretty cool node. It was just super easy. Madness Monday. I call it Mondays with the Nooch because he's Nooch. Hashtag Nooch too good. Ooh, what do we got here? So they gave me Primo, Quincy, and Yeti. Weird combination. All right, let's cheese it up on here. Throw Magisto's Tower. Weird event that they just give us so many minifigures to play with. But I guess that's cool for... When I was a newer player, I loved when they did stuff like this. I was like, yes, let me go. Free minifigures. Because it was cool to try out new minis and add that little bit of a challenge. I changed the set, Nooch. I hate when people text me while I'm making videos. It's super annoying. Man, I wish this Lego house set was, viable. Thoughts on the money bag? Fernando, I'm excited that the money bags event is not just Jester and Yorick tiles. And hopefully I hit level 61 in the course of this money bags event so that I can get those tier 3 set tools. Who's just... Who's gonna just farm tier 3 set tools in the event store? Because that is clearly a viable option. Hey, Tamil. Yeah, I could do that, Fernando, but it doesn't ever seem to work. Despite being a YouTuber, I am not that good with technology, especially phones. I'm gonna have to figure all this stuff out. Is it 5 mil? Nooch, you gotta think of it this way. If you hit level 61, you're gonna spend 5 mil real quick. Real quick. So I think the money bags is going to be pretty easy to get through. All right, baby. Here we go. Chapter 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, let's go. Who do they give me? Okay, what do I get to choose? Okay, so I have to use Max Brutus and Ghost. I want to use Magisto's Tower. I'm not that old, Fernando. I'm just that dumb, I feel like. In referencing the cell phone comment from before. I want to use Magisto's Tower, but I do know that Castle is kind of better with Guarded In. So I'm going to try it with Guarded In first. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's do it with Trader Transport. Now, my transport isn't as high, but I kind of feel bad not running Jester Go-Go with Brutus, but I agree, Silent One. It looks a little annoying, but it does look really fun, and I'm excited to get into the fun nodes. Oh, Dan Thayer, thanks. Yeah, I know I'm not dumb. I mean, I'm a professional educator, so I'm definitely not dumb. But I'm dumb when it comes to using my cell phone. Lightning Master, I definitely was thinking Guarded In at first, but I decided to go with Trader Transport. Okay. Whoa, this is a weird start. I guess we'll take the Scarlet out. Get rid of these Scarlets first. You can pretty much do whatever you want to my Basil. This node is easy, Ahmed. I mean, it looks alright. Doesn't look too hard. You have to deal with Lloyd, which is kind of annoying. Let's go, Magisto. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Let's throw Taunt back on. Let's get rid of this woman. Yeah, we're tearing through this, though. We really be doing that, though. You know, I used to be a guy who always went after healers. But I don't really be doing that anymore. It says as he attacks the healer. Tio, do I play on the PC? No, I play on my cell phone, bro. It's a mobile game. And I'm mobile when I'm playing. At least the team we verse are creative in the gameplay and it's fun. It's pretty unique. Yeah, I agree. It's a fun, unique stuff. These are nodes you're not going to play anywhere else. So now I haven't. That you see all those dodges he just threw out at me. Everybody's saying me. That's telling me. Everybody's saying me. I guess I am dumb. Everybody's telling me that the city node is the toughest. So I am actually excited to play the city node. Because I like tough nodes. I like a challenge. I like me a challenge. Are the graphics better on PC? Wow. I don't know. I like having my cell phone playing on my phone. I've always just played on my phone, so it's hard to. Yeah, I wouldn't transition to PC. Josh found the Kartovsky node to be the toughest, though. And the hardest to gold. Not too bad to pass, but to not lose anyone. You know, with that Kartovsky node, it's always hard to not die when you're using space. Like, it's just hard to keep space units alive, even with Gorwell. Yeah, looks like I'm about to tear this one up. Huh. Who do I go after? What's my pep looking like? Yeah, I could probably take you out. Oh, I messed that up. Yep, there's all your HP back, Mr. Gamadanse. Wow, my Brutus is a tank. So, I mean, there's definitely. I think, like, some people say city is the hardest, some people say spooky. I think it just depends on what you've got, right? What teams do you have high? You know, for me, I've got city pretty high. I've got my spooky not so high. My space is pretty high. I think space in general is just the hardest to use in a solo type thing. 22 watching. That's right, the silent one. Yeah, we had 20 in the stream pretty consistently on our Lego Legacy streams. That's my buddy sending me a YouTube. My buddy is also a Poke YouTuber. Anybody Pokemon fans here besides Tio? I hate to change the subject, but did you see the Pokemon remakes and then the new Arceus, the open world Pokemon game? I don't know if you guys are into Pokemon, but GKM likey. All right, the Gov. So the cool thing is I don't have the gold star this one, so who really cares? And I get to use pirates, so I'm probably going to dominate. Gotta use League, gotta use Gov. Yeah, and these are my best pirates. So yeah, I like this. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now, Lee can't die. Gov can die if I want a gold star. That's good, Cutie Cream. I also love me some Pokemons. Which set is better to work on? Magistos Tower, Treasure Transport? It depends on what you want to run, Silent One. I would say, obviously, Magistos Tower is, like, obviously a little bugged right now and kind of broken. But Treasure Transport's really, really good. And Guarded In. If you're a newer player, Guarded In. I don't know your level of expertise. Guarded In's an easy farm. And there are actually some instances where you're better off running Guarded In than Magistos Tower. I actually did a couple videos on free-to-play Castle. So I did one with free-to-play Castle using Magisto's Tower, and they didn't do very good. But when I used Guarded In, they did a lot better. This is just a lot of LaCoys. I'm going to have to be careful here. See if I can clear that off the gov. Don't sleep on these LaCoys. Don't sleep on these LaCoys. So I did that first castle one with Trader Transport also. And Trader Transport is the spooky set, which I think spooky is not going anywhere in the meta. Vintage and I were actually talking today when we did our what's to come possibly for Ninjago part of the series. We do think that spooky is going to be pretty viable as we move forward in the future, especially that Ninjago might be getting some spooky figures at some point. Gear level isn't maxed either, though. Oh, that stinks. Man, Lee is bad. Like, I don't want to blow a heel on her. But hey, the skeletons are back. I haven't seen these guys in forever. I was just talking about these guys on stream last night. Like, I really missed these skeletons. Don't be touching my girl, Scarlet. We keep our Scarlets healthy here. I'm feeling pretty confident about this one, although double gov is double trouble. Whew. That's looking pretty bad for Scarlet, though. I'm gonna be quite honest. Do you guys see the amount of crap that happens on my phone? You need to die. Okay, one gov down. I have not got Lee to proc a single heal. That's how bad this character is. You getting stunned. You're getting stunned. You're getting stunned. I mean, you knew the pirates was not going to be a problem for me. I'm the pirate guy, the OG pirate guy. Come on, Gameloft. You can't get me with pirates. What do you think this is? Yeah, I'd like to see other NPCs, Camlin, that go with certain themes, like just like generics. I don't know how else to describe them besides just skeletons. All right, here we go. The spooky one. Let's go ahead and get 100 more energy, because heaven knows we're going to need it. Apparently, this is the hard one. Well, you got to use zombie, so it's probably going to be real hard. When in Spooky Town. Oh, man. Yorick or Ray? Yorick or Ray, y'all? I need some advice. I'm going to hold out for this one. Yorick or Ray? I don't know. Jester Go, what did you mean, GKM, that you can confirm that the next update, something new that is big, will come in the next update? I don't remember exactly saying that, Jester Go, but I do think Raids is coming in the next update. Well, I'm going to go with what Firefighter A says. I actually really like Ray on a spooky team too, A, because, not that I don't like Yorick, I think his heal is really good on a spooky team. But if I fail, I'll go back and do it with Yorick. Oh, this isn't hard. I'm facing City. Nobody told me this was going to be that easy. Guys, it's City. Something hard about City. Oh, that's cute. You came at me with a City team. Can't wait till City gets their day, though, you know? Hey, Ahmed, Ray does not suck. Okay? Actually, on a spooky team, I think he's quite solid. I think for these events where you have to use just spooky teams, Ray is actually a good choice. 21 enemies, though, you're right. I mean, if you really want to call them enemies, because... Let's see if I could steal some of his buffs. Yeah, there is a lot of enemies in this node. I will give you that. But I feel like I have so much Willa. Get some HP back for the zombie. Yeah, this is pretty... I'm not really worried. If I can gold star this, that's a nice night. That's a nice evening. This is a nice evening, because then I could... If I gold star this and don't gold star anything else after this... Yeah, Ahmed, that OP fire station. And I can farm Willa. I will have some joy in my life. Ooh, couple gens, though. That's problematic. Gens with that OP fire station, too. Why did that not do any damage? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good thing I have, like, 2 Willa ultimates. Where's my Basil? Did he come back? Holy smokes, I got screwed. I'm really, really upset. Does anyone else realize what happened? Did anyone else realize what actually just happened to my Basil? Like why he hasn't come back yet? I know why. We're going to have to play this node again right here on stream. I can't leave this node unplayed. I got gensed. I have never seen that ability work. So Samuel, Gens has an ability where if she KOs the figure, they cannot be resurrected. And hence, my Basil is dead forever. No, Silent One, he's dead. I say you, he did. That's alright, we're going to do this node again. Before we move on to the next. Yeah, this is a long node, too. We don't want to get one shot by her, so we're going to try to take Ash out. Quigley. Wow, Basil being dead, like, sucks. Yes, Jens is a he, I know. Man, this is the worst. Wait, so what's delayed? Like my voice is coming sooner than my picture? So like I'm talking about stuff that happened in the game before it happened? That's odd. We'll auto to finish these guys off, but these girls off. Man, that stinks. Should I just play this node again real quick? It's like a 5-minute node, but I really want to get the gold on it. I'm so upset. Yeah, I gotta do it, Firefighter. I can't stand for that. That was an easy gold, too. Just don't die to that Gen's ability. And then we'll do the legendary Primo node. For those 10 Primo tiles that everybody needs. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. You know, we're here, we're streaming. It's only 7:04. Plenty of time to finish this. And then we'll all head on over to Twitch and hang out with Nooch. Because, you know, we do that. We chill with our fellow CCs here. I already did it with Ray. I think Ray is the way to go, though, Ahmed. Yeah, I just got Nooch. That's what happened. I got nooched. You don't want to get nooched. Ray really isn't doing any damage, though. But now I know. Use my Basil ultimate a lot sooner. I'll pop one of the Willa ults. 10-year anniversary of LEGO Universe. Next is 10-year anniversary of Chima. 10-year anniversary of LEGO minifigures. LEGO Chima would be so perfect for this game. How is it not been implemented yet? I don't get it. LEGO Chima was one of my favorite LEGO properties. Like, it'd be up there with Ninjago for me. It's up there with Ninjago. I like Nexo Knights too, but Chimo was definitely better. And just like Ninjago is better than Chima. So I think, if I'm correct, the next wave was the Gens wave. Here we are. God, I have to deal with some taunts. Alright, let's get you healed up to full, Basil. Yeah, I don't like them having all these buffs, so we're going to take them off. A Nexo Knights takeover, a Chima takeover, they'd all be cool. Just Basil, don't die to that particular ability. I don't care if you want to die, Basil. Just don't die to Gens. Come on, Ray. There we go. He's back. He's back. We got this. I would never try to... Silent One. I don't know if I would ever run Guarded In with Spooky. I would never run anything but Trader Transport. The city note is hard as me telling Maria every day when's the update. I don't know if anything's... I wonder what it's like to be Maria and have to just get Jester Go-Go'd on the daily. Oh no! A Primo ult! Hopefully I can get off a heal. Yes, a little bit more healing. Let's get rid of Reed. Nobody likes you, Reed. That's right. Keep killing my Basil. No, kill Basil. I want that sweet, sweet HP back. I'll be real upset if like I win at a point where Basil's dead but hasn't revived yet. I think he's getting his ultimate relatively soon though. Must kill Ash. Yeah, his ultimate comes back in 2 turns, so. Whoa, look at... This is why I love the Guarded In, right? Look at those disarms. Who is going for them? No one. No one will be taunting. I attack whoever I want to attack. Spooky Samuel is the truth. I would say easily one of the best factions in the game. I don't know if I would say the best, but they're up there. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I knew we could get a gold on this. Well, I'm glad you bring up Wrestler and Corn Cop Guy because another thing Vintage and I were talking about, as you'll see in our upcoming series that we started recording today, is that... Hold on 1 second, guys and gals. I have to go get a plug for my PC. So I think I have one over here. So yeah, one thing we were talking about was